Make sure to like and subscribe and comment a heart.
Hey everyone, how are you? Now we about to get into making this video. Now I'm taking these that I caught on sale at Michael's. I think they was like $12.99 for 7 of these, so it's perfect. Along with these face masks that my mom gave me a long time ago. And she cracked, so I got 2 of them. I got this one and this one. So I'm just here to tell you right now, we're gonna be plucking off all the feathers because this sheds badly. I wanted to throw it in the trash, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna turn it into something. Stay tuned for the video. Now, as y'all heard me state before, let's get into this video. Now, this video would have been an hour and 10 minutes long, so I try to cut as much as possible. But in the video, I'm showing you that the first one was already plucked off. But what you want to do is pluck the feathers off like you plucking a chicken. We pulling off all the feathers, and we're going to use the cloth that goes around the neck. We're going to use that too. So I want you to peel this back like you peeling back a banana, baby, okay? Now, I will speed this up some because it gets redundant after a while. So, catch you on the other side. Now here I'm showing you the different types of paint that I have used as far as making it one gold and the other one silver. So the one that is gold, I use rose gold, champagne gold, too much black. Don't use a lot of black if you don't want it that dark. And I use I want to say a hint of white. Matter of fact, I use the white towards the end to sprinkle it on top. And then for the silver one, I use a lot of white, black, metallic silver, a sprinkle of black, like I said. Of course, I put white in the background as far as for sprinkling it. And that is about it. I'm gonna let you get back to the video. 4 to 6 days later. Scoot your boots. Scoot your boots. There go my bundle of joy, Miss Nova. She wanted to be in the camera, as you can see, but I'm showing you the silver and gold, or how the way it turned out. Yes, it took 4 to 6 days later because a girl was lazy and I did not feel like going back to the painting. Y'all see what I got to deal with? A handful of everything. So back to what I was going to state about the video. As you can see, I'm taking a face mask and I'm trying to line it up according to how the way I want it on the board. I didn't know if I want to do it vertically or horizontally. So I'm getting my hot glue gun prepared. Of course, you know I got to strap her into her bouncer because she was in the way, about to take over. Somewhere in the video, I know, like I said, I cut so much out of it, but I went on ahead and added the shoulders back to the painting. So I don't know if I showed it, I can't remember or not, but I know towards the end you will actually see shoulders and the half of her neck. So I had to add that back into the picture. But anywho, I'm gonna let you get back to the video. Now, remember I told you the extra fabric and feathers that we was going to keep? This is where it comes in handy. The fabric that I have ripped off around the neck and some of it off the head, we're going to try to rip off the remaining feathers, of course. And after that, then we're going to take the extra fabric and we're going to try to expand on her headband a little bit better to make it more bigger and fluffier. That's the goal in mind. Bigger and fluffier is what I wanted. And on top of that, to try to hide some of the hot glue and feathers and all that other stuff that was sitting up there when I plucked it off and shaved it like a chicken. I'm just saying. And I'm gonna let you get back to the video. Oh, before I let you get back to the video, hot glue as always. The whole entire project was used by a hot glue gun only. So yeah. Now I'm gonna let you get back to the video.
thing I know how. Nothing. I play music and I smoke a little grass now and then.
Okay, as I stated before, I had to add the partial of the neck. So that's the neck right there that I added. Not only that, I had to hurry up and add the jewelry to try to cover up the pieces where it was cracked so you won't see it at all. So a little camouflaging is what I had to do. This is what sibling rivalry looked like between an 8 years old and a 9-month-old. Oh, now y'all gonna stop. Stop pulling his hair, Nova.
Get your hands off of it. Okay?
This is what it looks like. Now she all calm. But earlier she was just going blah, 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 blah. Then he wants to stick his fro in front of her face. She ain't gonna do it no more now. What? Excuse me? Say that again? Yeah.
She said, will we?
Huh? Anything you gotta say? Hmm? Now, of course, in this clip, if you know, you know, I used to work at Shoppers World. I was assistant manager. So before the store had closed, most people that steal a pack or something, we would have to damage most of the items out. My manager just asked me, did I want it? I said, hell yeah, I can use this fabric for something. So I went into my little storage unit and I pulled out this handy dandy fabrics that I got storage. And I said, let me put this on my old gals up here, you know. So all I did was just measure it out, cut the fabric accordingly, and try to style it like a little, you know, off the shoulder dress, trying to give them a little pizzazz, you know. Are you finished, Nova? Give me this. You can't eat paper. But yeah, that was my main goal, just trying to give them a little pizzazz. And then, of course, I added feathers for a little razzle-dazzle. I mean, yes, the feathers shed badly, but just for a little razzle-dazzle, a little fun. Why not add the little feathers up there? I'm just saying. Now I'm going to let you get back to the video. Right here in this clip, I am taking a little bit of cloth and I'm wrapping the feather around it. So of course I had to measure it out because I don't think y'all can actually see it, but of course half of her neck was cracked. So I wanted to cover that up or camouflage it. So I took the a little bit of the black fabric, wrapped it, hot glued it with the feathers because I tried to use something else. I think it was like a small string and that didn't work at all. So anywho, just wrapped it around it to try to cover up where her neck is actually cracked at. A little camouflage, make it look like a I want to say like a little brooch, but I'll let you continue on looking at the video from here. Oh, and I'm sorry, because in this clip, I did show me adding the other, well, I didn't show that I add the other fabric, but you see the other fabric that's added on to it. So I decided to add it like that. And at first I was going to cut that part off, but I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it just like that because I like it like that. So that's what I did. My business. Now I'll let you continue on with the video. I did have to let the video play it out because who wants to keep hearing me talk for like forever? But as you can see, I went on ahead and I start folding it down to try to tuck in all the extra fabric, and then I had to wrap it around the other side and try to add a little bit of fabric to it at the most, but just mainly tucking and rolling and hot gluing the best way I can so that way you won't see the extra fabric. And as long as the feathers is covering up some of the mistakes that I have, I was perfectly fine with that. So yeah, that was practically it.
I do the best thing I know how. Nothing. I play music and I smoke a little grass now and then.
Now this is the final reveal. I hope y'all have enjoyed my video. I really did enjoy making this, well, remaking it. My mom did love it, by the way, so she was like, okay, you did your thing on this. But anywho, as my son always say, like, comment, and subscribe. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.